test, mic test. So, we're back, and I have a busy day today, so I thought I'd get some of this stuff done beforehand. So let's start off with two new vector layers. This guy's name is Lycan, and he's not inspired by anyone, but if you want to think about it, you can say if Beast and Wolverine had a baby, this would be that baby. Oh, Beast, Wolverine, and maybe a little bit of Sabretooth? I don't know. So, I've done some foreshortening here, obviously. That didn't turn out too well. Oh no! They've done something to all my pens. With the upgrade. I hate you guys. Anyway. All my custom pens are gone in the latest upgrade. Fantastic. Cheers, governor. So I'm gonna go with a G pen. See how thick it is. Maybe that's not thick enough. Make it like 17, see what happens. Yeah, like that. But in saying that, it's all fur. So should I go with a rough pen? And make it 17? That might be better. So ticked off that all my favorite pens are gone. Don't know how that happened. So I'm gonna go with the texture pen for his deltoids. One deltoid, two deltoid, and then feather in that last deltoid. Do his tricep. Do his bicep. Do some feathering. Same pen. I'm gonna do the light source on the opposite way this time, because obviously haven't defined any shadows, so. But that's still too thin. Maybe use a G pen. Size 17 is definitely too big. Go back to 12. I've elevated the Wacom 13. Now it's basically at 80 degrees. You guys can't see that, but I think it's going to make this inking process of mine a lot quicker. Instead of having flat around 15 degrees like it was. he always stays in this form. He doesn't actually change or anything. See, I drew this when I was a kid, so you can tell that I didn't have the best idea of anatomy when it comes to how deltoids work. So let's try to fix that. So let's say that is the deltoid, but still. Just experimenting. Yeah, obviously not that one. Just go back to the for now. So that is the main central deltoid. That could be the rear deltoid. And this will be obviously the front deltoid that hooks up to the chest. Yeah. And as a consequence, he's got too much muscles here that I have to fix. I'll go back to that. But in the meantime, I'll just work my way down here. We'll make this thick because he is in the shadow over there. Might have to change to like a different pen to do the anatomy work. So this is probably not my best thinking work, but I am in a rush. Got a doctor's appointment. Gotta drop someone off at the university. And then gotta go see my doctor. Probably should have converted this to blue line. That would have saved me a hell of a time. Oh well. Better late than never, as they say. Might want to transfer my weight down. Ah! On the wrong layer. Better transfer my weight down. So it's on that layer. Probably should have saved that to draft as well. Yeah, it's probably time to do some work on the face. I used the real G-Pen for that. I'm on the wrong layer. That's what she said. His expression isn't my favorite, so I'm gonna make him look like he's smiling and grimacing at the same time. There you go. Oh, I didn't realize that G-Pen was so intense. You really need some sort of definition. It's brown. This is what the G-Pen is best for. Really don't know what the color is from though. I think the deltoids here are looking a bit too obtuse. So I think use the real G-Pen, regular pen, maybe go over it. erase what's in the previous layer. Bit of reverse osmosis. Then he's really got hand legs. So I was running out of space, but let me see if I can just wing it. Do some shading, and then we can get on with relocating that arm. the old one I did. You wanna go?
Can I get my pillow? And is it possible that I can get my get a copy of the Firefox? Yeah?
You want it right now?
Yeah.
Well, I used to have a flash drive here, but now it's
No,
gone.
my flash drive.
Oh, okay, yeah, we can just hook your flash drive up right here and try to copy it across. That'll make our life easier.
Just the Firefox, sorry about the kangaroo.
I know. I'm gonna try to find it for you.
I'll get the kangaroo tomorrow.
I'm trying to open up that software. This is the same software as that comic book people.
Yeah.
It's the same people who make the software too. Pip Platypus.
Alright, so just
And he's got audio as well.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I frighten you?
yeah, I just need a copy. I don't need the oil or the audio.
Just take it with you. That's more professional. Alright, let's see where your directory is.
I'm calling.
Animation, save it there.
No, is that the
Flash drive.
is that the flash drive? Yeah.
Animation,
Should be there.
Pip Platypus, save files. Boom shakalaka.
So,
This should open up on a MacBook too.
yeah, but this USB doesn't go.
Alright, are we going now?
Not yet.
Alright. I'll go back to my comic
We'll
book.
leave it 9:30.
Alright.
Can I have my USB?
What do you think I need to set up in the office? Guitar over there,
Yeah.
telescope over here.
Are we playing tomorrow?
I've started already. What do you think of the telescope over here? Does it look fancy?
Yeah, but it's out of the way a bit.
Yeah, well, it was out of the way there, so it's better to be here.
I thought Mom's gonna put a desk there for me. What's gonna happen?
Where?
The desk.
Well, best of luck with that.
Just my boss and stuff. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I know we've got a studio, but need
No worries. Yeah, so the same people who make this Clip Paint Studio software also make something known as Moho, which I got full version of. Rather cheaply, I must add. Rather cheaply indeed. So my daughter is doing visual arts, but she's doing elective animation, and she has to take a shuttle bus to a different campus to a different city to do the animation, and she hates it. And she's not impressed that they're using Blender, because Blender is very, very complicated. So she would rather use what I just showed you, which is Moho, which is easier to use than Toon Boom. I love Toon Boom, but Toon Boom's for like blending of that pop-out animation, cut-out animation that we were just talking about, and other forms. Mostly cut-out animation, whereas like Toon Boom is a combination of all. So yeah, like I was saying, Moho is made by the same people who make Clip Paint Studio, and it's a beautiful software to use for cutout animation. And incidentally, this Clip Paint Studio, if anyone want to do traditional frame from frame animation, Clip Paint Studio is designed for not only comic books, but that as well. To bear that in mind. Although I know they're doing a lot of mesh deformation now with Clip Paint Studio, and they want people to try experimenting with cut animation and software. But I saw some upgrades. That's how I lost my brushes. I upgraded the goddamn software, and my brushes went bye-bye. So might have to create some shadow here. Go back to the original G pen. And now I'm going to drop her off to uni to take a bus to a different uni. So this is it so far. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll get back to it when I come back.
How many minutes?
Now,
Can I really go to the doctor now?
12:50,
And what time is it now?
9:20.